What's going on YouTube, Jason here. This time round I've got a Citizen for unboxing. If I play the cards right, I can read out to you the reference number. This is the NB1050-59H Yodabashi camera. This was the second of two watches I bought in the AM session. There in my last minute panic comes with some interesting instructions. Right, they are telling you how to look after the bracelet. And what else have we got? We have got things to take note of. Alright, so things to keep your watch away from your smartphone, speakers and headsets and many other things. Alright, I don't read Japanese. Alright, so let me just slowly remove the cover. Alright, so the NB1050-59H. Okay, I think the sticker price at Yodabashi camera was about 54,000 Japanese yen. 54,000 Japanese yen. You can see this is the one with the slate grey dial, a bit reminiscent of the Rolex colors. Alright, let me just remove the package here. Hopefully my neighbors don't think I'm a weird guy talking into the smartphone about watches. Right, the spellings are here. Let me just remove the watch and let you give you a sense. Alright, I'll float the specifications up. Dimensions wise, this has got 38mm case diameter, about 46.4 lug to lug. The thickness, note that the crystal is somewhat slightly domed. The sapphire crystal is somewhat slightly domed. It measures in at about 11.4 mm thick. We do not see a sign crown. Alright, and it's a 18mm lug with stainless steel bracelet with a mute class twin trigger release sign Citizen, and you can see from the back, let me put my little finger there, a see-through case back showing the Miyota 9000 series movement. I believe it's a 9012 movement that gives you hacking and hand winding. I cannot be sure the number of hours of power reserve or water resistance. Let me just take a look underneath. It's 100 meters water resistance. So we have got essentially what some people call it the SARB Killer, and just take note these colors that Citizen are releasing. If you've seen some of my recent video, they have called it instead of the Suyosa, they call it the Pantone. And the colors oddly reminiscent of the colors that Rolex has been releasing. You can see that there is lume on the handset, and at the edge of the applied indices, a very sharp looking watch. Let me just get rid of some smudges. Alright, the sun is coming in. Alright, just let me slide it on my 6 1/4 inch wrist. Alright, the time has not yet been set. It's been in storage for a while. Alright, slow wrist roll, sapphire crystal with AR coating. Alright, so at about 54,000 Japanese yen, this really, should have been my first port of call other than the Suyosa, but I only got to Japan much later then, and I don't really recall seeing the Suyosas, or rather they have the first generation of Suyosas on their display shelves, meaning those without the fume dial versions. Alright, and the baby blue, if I remember correctly. Right, that is at least what I was seeing. Wow, the indices, the applied indices, they look really sharp, and you can see, wow, 6 1/4 inch wrist. Let me just slide it back a bit. Alright, 6 1/4 inch wrist, 46.4 mm lug to lug, looks quite good. Alright, just one more minute with you. I'm told that this is the timing. Alright, so let me just zoom in a bit to about 2 times. Okay, what is it that you are looking for? Let me just see. No, it's not a screw down crown. Alright, let me just set the time. Okay, it's afternoon. The movement feels good. The movement feels good. Let me just let you see the date change. Alright, I hope everything's in focus. Alright, I cannot see on my screen because the gray is actually blending in with the gray in the background. Apologies for that. Let's just see how the date change is. Alright, pretty much around 3 minutes or a few minutes before midnight. Okay, let me just wind it. Maybe I will just give a better impressions in another video, but the profile, the case profile is good. Alright, brush polishing on the profile, on the top side, at the beveled edges, is reflective, and again at the top side we return to, you know, satin polishing, brush polishing. Alright, so let me know what you need to know. I will do another video, the really last minute purchase, in the next video. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.